Here's a full video on how to defend against a double team or how to split a double team. So there's a million ways of doing this. The big key points of how to split a double team. You have to attack one man. You have to get them on different levels. If you try to fight both of them, you're gonna lose. It's just not even possible. It's two people against one. The math's not math in there. So you have to attack one. You have to get them on different levels. So you have to strike the man violent as hell. Once you have them on different levels, there's gonna be a guy who comes down and he's gonna try to hit your hip. So you have to fight pressure back into him to keep your gap leverage. So there's different types of doubles as well. So there's like power doubles, and that one's real tough. You got to stay in there. You got to really fight for your gap. There's zone doubles, which is like they're not really both just trying to destroy you. They're just trying to cut you off. One's holding back and then the other one's trying to take you over because there'll be a hard zone the other way. The key to that one is to match the guard, go down, and be able to throw back. Here's a drill that you can work on. Double team, you're gonna strike and engage the pad. This guy's gonna come down on you, and then you practice throwing your hip into the person who's trying to chip you. So this is what it looks like. That drill helps you focus on striking one man and then defending on the down blocker. You will drill this drill a million times in your life playing D-line, but this is a huge drill. So you have to be good at this if you play, especially if you play interior. I mean, all you do is get doubled. Again, let's go over it one more time. Strike the man, really whoever your key is. So if you're lined up in a 3-tech and your man hand to the guard's down, you're in a 3, you're gonna attack the guard first. Shake out, strike the guard, tackle's coming down, throw your hip into him, maintain your B gap. If you're a nose and you're in a shade, strike the center, guard's gonna come down, same thing. It's all the same thing across the board. Make sure you work your right and left hand equally. If you're an end and you got a tackle and tight end, same thing, strike the tackle. Sometimes you could play it where you strike the down man. So that's like advanced level technique. But if you know the double team's coming, right? Are you gonna strike this fat boy or are you gonna strike the tight end coming down? Yeah, you're gonna strike tight end coming down, easy work, get off of them. So that's like different techniques that they play. That's why I said there's multiple ways to defeat it. But the base technique is to strike the man you're lined up on, defeat him, separate him, get him on separate levels, maintain your gap. This drill will work that. The person coming down will be standing right here and they just hold a pad. You strike, they come down trying to hit the hip. This person fights into him, throws that hip into him, maintain your gap leverage. They'll tell you that if you hold the line of scrimmage, it's a loss. Don't believe that. If you hold the line of scrimmage on a double team, you're eating two, somebody else is making the play. It's a good job. It's not the great job. Just don't get blown off the ball. That's the key. If you get blown off the ball, that sucks. So just stay low. You got to be a dog. You got to be a dog in there on doubles, dude. It's not a fun thing at all. I mean, it's literally two human beings against one. Really fight into that man to step into him. So if I'm here, I'm like, boom, using all this momentum, and him coming down on my hip is gonna help me throw in the gap. Some people teach the knee drop. I never liked the knee drop. I don't think that's a good idea. Maybe it works for you. I just think that leaves you in a vulnerable position when you drop your knee all the way to the ground, and if it doesn't work out, you're gonna get rolled back on your knee and all that. I want to always keep my guys in a fighting chance for that opportunity. So strike it, engage your man, throw the hip into the outside guy, get off, make plays, baby. Sweet, peace.